Hello. Today we'll be talking about a topic that some of us love, some of us hate, some of us are on the fence about. Yes, that topic is exercising. Um, we'll be talking about how it benefits the not only the body, but mind, spirit, and even sex, believe it or not. A lot of the references that I used were from the Mayo Clinic as well as greatest.com. Miss Sophia Breen was the author of the topic. Now, Miss Sophia Breen wrote her literature um, back in 2013 of October, actually, and the Mayo Clinic just revamped theirs in 2016, and actually that was October as well. So I found that very interesting. Both references mirrored one another. They did their research and put it all in there. So I'm going to tell you just a little bit about exercising and why we should do it. Number one, it reduces stress. It increases the concentration of the norepinephrine, in which the norepinephrine is a chemical that can moderate the brain's response to stress. So that is a very positive thing. So when you're all stressed out and you don't know what to do, especially for us women, we carry it in our stomach. So rather than carrying it in our stomach and on our face, we can work it out and release some of those, get some of that stress out of us. Another thing is that exercising boosts endorphins. It's recommended that people suffering from depression and anxiety exercise at least 30 minutes 3 times a day, or not 3 times a day, I'm sorry, 3 times a week. And believe it or not, it's very easy to do. I find myself sometimes going to the gym and saying, okay, I'm only going to be here an hour. I end up being there for an hour and a half. So it's very beneficial. Another thing that exercising does is it improves self confidence. Of course, you can either tone down or tone your body and get those little definitions in your muscles, or you can lean up and get smaller if you like, or you can actually buff up and get those big Hulk size muscles. So that's, of course, a great thing. It improves that self image. It makes you feel more confident and want to show off everything you've been working hard for. Another thing is to prevent cognitive decline. It's found that if you start working out in between the ages of 25 and 45, it boosts the chemicals in the brain, which prevents the degeneration of the hippocampus. Sorry, I always get that word messed up. um, but that is a good thing because another thing that feeds off of that is the boost of the brain power. It's found that it increases the levels of the brain derived protein, which also helps with decision making, higher learning, and or not higher learning, I'm sorry, higher thinking and learning. So it also sharpens the memory. Now, if you know about Alzheimer's patients, their brain starts to degenerate. So if you start working out and start exercising, you build the memories in your muscles as well as in your brain. You're using your brain because your brain is telling your muscles, "Oh, we've done this before. Let's do this again." And oh, this hurts, but it's gonna feel good later. So it's good to do that because science has found that there are some things that exercising is helping out with the brain power and it's helping with your motor skills, which is always another great thing. Another thing it does is it helps control addiction for short periods, but it does help. So people that are food addicts, drug addicts, alcohol addicts, smoking, and they're trying to stop, exercising is a great tool rather than smoking cigarettes and then saying, okay, instead of smoking, I'm going to eat. Exercise. That it's a great tool and it helps reduce it for a little bit. But if you keep going at it, those cravings that you're having for drinking, smoking, eating, or even drugs, you can use that towards exercising. Um, Last but not least, it increases relaxation. Who doesn't like to relax? I know we get off from work and we say, oh, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm tired. Rather than going to sleep, go work out. Work out, get your blood pumping, get that heart pumping, get that blood going through your veins and through those muscles. Do it for an hour. Do it for 30 minutes on a treadmill. Walk outside for 30 minutes. It is a great, great, great thing to do because after you're finished working out and you're tired and you're hot, you take a shower, you eat, and then you relax. And once you fall asleep, you actually fall asleep faster and you get deeper sleep. So you get more quality of sleep because your body's like, oh, I need a break. And then you also wake up more alert. I must tell you, when I started working out, I was always tired. And I realized the more I worked out, the better I felt during the day. So it is suggested that you work out 150 minutes per week if you're going to do moderate intensity. So not too easy, not too hard, but if you're going to go pumping really hard, at least 75 minutes a week of vigorous exercise, and that will be beneficial to your body. I hope you enjoyed listening to me. Don't forget the references are from the Mayo Clinic as well as greatest.com, and Sophia Breen was the author for that literature. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.